Welcome back, everybody, to Blaze the Best. Yeah, Garage, because, you know, for some reason he's still involved, even though we literally just got him in trouble. A lot of trouble. Don't ask what that was about. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, okay, let's see. First thing to look at, I think that's more important, so I'm going to look at the case first. The box. This large box. This must be it. This is probably the box that Mr. Powers said had been stolen. So John was stashed in this box and then transported all the way here. Please don't talk about people as if they are objects. However, if that's the case, there is also a possibility that John is still somewhere in this garage. Okay, let's go look for him. Our honor is a great thief and our assistant depend on it. Good grief. Good grief, good grief, good grief. Ah, I found something good. Oh, the gloves. I thought they were clothes. Okay, then. These are mechanics gloves. You wear them during vehicle maintenance or when you're working with machinery. They look really stained with motor oil. However, they are also horribly stained with dirt. Could the gloves have gotten this dirty just from maintaining the bike? I don't really like Blaze, but these gloves are pretty cool. Do you think we could come up with some reason to take these with us? When you say it like that, it makes it hard for me to take them as evidence. Mechanics gloves, data jotted down in my organizer, normally used for bike maintenance, heavily stained with dirt. Thump, thump. There's someone inside. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Crash. Is it John? John, we're coming to save you. Eh? This is... Oh, don't tell me he's been murdered. Oh. What? You're... Sebastian. What? Why? This is Blaze's house, right? That would mean... Yes. It should also be Sebastian's house. So then, why is he... Okay, go help him out. Oh, sure, Edgeworth, don't do it yourself. If it has to do with ropes, just leave it to Kay. Here I go. A little pull over here, and a quick tug over there. Are you alright, Sebastian? Dot, 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 dot. He looks a little worse for wear. Why were you tied up in a place like this? How should I know? You guys don't know anything about me. It's because we don't know. That's why we're asking you. Dot, 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 dot. He's completely shut off his heart. Indeed. If it's come to this, I suppose I have no choice but to use that. Oh, great. Ah, you mean... I hate to do this when he's in such a fragile state. It's like kicking a man who's down. Will it be alright? His mind might break if you corner him too much, you know. Yes, I am aware of that. I will try to be careful. Good grief. I wonder how this will turn out. I've never held back against anyone before. Oh boy, well... Indeed, indeed. Here we go. Oh, great. This should be... You would think this would be easy, but at the same time, I have a weird feeling it's not going to be easy. After running out of the meeting room this morning, why would he be here of all places? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to save real quick because I don't think I've saved in a while. So, let's get that out of the way right now, and let's just go ahead and do that. For all I know, this could be really difficult for no reason. So, who knows? Who knows? Beginning part 2 still. Oh my gosh. You guys, you don't know how I feel. Gosh dang it. Sadly, I was a little spoiled that there was going to be another logic chess after Judge Courtney, and I was also spoiled that there was going to be one with more than 4 pieces, and well, here's one with more than 4 pieces, so there we go. Yay! He's gone through a lot of shock. He must be on the verge of an emotional meltdown. An emotional letdown. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It can't be helped. At times like this, I must quietly listen to what he has to say. That's a new one. No one tells me anything. I am always the only one being left out like an idiot. I should try to answer his questions as best I can. Considering how fragile he is, I won't have much time to spare. I'll need to ask about his true feelings and try to calm him down post-haste. Great, so it's gonna be like a lot again, isn't it? Begin logic, chess. Tell me what's on your mind. You're a failure as a person. Oh my god. Could you please tell me what's on your mind? I really actually wanted to say that just for no reason. Oh, jeez. I don't wanna. It's not like you listen to me anyways. That's right, I never listen to you. I can pretend to listen, wait and see. ... Well, what's wrong? Normally you'd be shouting right about now. Wait and see. ... You're serious? You're really gonna listen to what I have to say? I can understand the shock you went through after what happened with your father. It wasn't just Pops. This morning I lost everything. Was something stolen? Wait and see. ... Everything I have was given to me by Pops. Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, just what am I supposed to believe in? Believe in yourself? If you can't believe in others, then at least believe in yourself. You need to gain experience on your own, but if you require wisdom, I can lend you a hand. Ever since I got locked up, I've been thinking, am I too inculpable to be a prosecutor? Incapable? Which one was it? I believe it's incapable. You still haven't figured it out. I believe incapable is the word you are looking for. Judging your own ability is not an easy task. Sebastian, little by little, you are growing. Sebastian, would you tell me your side of the story? I understand. What should I talk about? You seem to have calmed down slightly. I'd like you to tell me everything you know about the kidnappers. Now then, tell me what you heard and saw. Who kidnapped you? Why were you tied up in your own home? Do you know the kidnapper's objective? Do you have any idea who the kidnapper could be? Of course I don't. If I did, I would have told you already. ... I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. I had a weird feeling on that one. Maybe I should try another line of attack. Why were you tied up in your own home? Why were you tied up in your own home, of all places? That's what I would like to know. I'm the victim here. How would I know? Wait and see. ... I was really scared. Being locked up alone, you know. Did your abductors happen to say anything to you? I don't really get it, but one of them said, don't blame us, blame the owner of this house. Isn't the owner Sebastian Debeste? Isn't the owner Blaze Debeste? Why would he assume it was Sebastian's house? I don't get it. The owner of the house. Wouldn't that be Blaze Debeste? Ow! Pops? I get it. Someone who hates Pops must have taken me hostage. No. Considering the situation, that seems unlikely. Connection between Blaze and the kidnappers, this could be a useful clue. Do you know the kidnapper's objective? Do you know what the kidnapper's objective was? What are you saying? What else would a kidnapper want besides a ransom? ... I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Maybe we should try another line of attack. It's kind of just assuming it'd be that one because I didn't think it was enough to go with that one, but sure, whatever. Let me try using that clue. Blaze was being kidnapped, was behind the kidnapping. Please be kidnapped. The kidnapper can easily use his own home to hold someone captive. Sebastian, you were kidnapped by your own father. What? What? I like how the music just stopped for like 2 seconds. It can't be. Was he going to kill me because I was a nuisance? Of course not. Would there be any reason for him to take your life? If his son was found dead in his own garage, Blaze would be suspected immediately. I see. Then, why was I kidnapped? Kidnapping his own son. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be after any ransom money. There must be some other reason why Blaze ordered the kidnapping. This could be a useful clue. Do you know the kidnapper's objective? Let me try using that clue. Blaze had another objective. Kidnapping his own son in order to demand a ransom wouldn't make much sense. Yeah, you're right. Did you notice anything strange when you got kidnapped? Oh, as soon as I answered the question, they just took me away. What did they ask you? You sure didn't put up much of a fight? They asked you a question. Tell me what they asked you. Wah! Don't glare at me like that! I think they asked me, do you know Courtney? I see. Pieces of the puzzle are starting to fall into place. Blaze, and the kidnappers did not intend to kidnap you. Their objective was John Marsh. They were planning to kidnap Judge Courtney's son, in order to have Patricia Rowland declared not guilty. Justine has a son, and Warden Rowland gets declared not guilty? I'm surprised he even remembers Warden Rowland in the first place. I suspect the kidnappers mistook you for John Marsh. All of this was just a mistake? Wait, maybe that's why, back then... Did you just remember something? No, it's nothing. I'm useless anyways. Just leave me alone already. This is bad. He might be at his emotional limit. I must get him to tell me what he remembered, and try to calm him down as well. Based on how distressed Sebastian looks right now, it must have been quite traumatic. I'll need to help him get back on his feet. What did you remember? What did you remember just now? I didn't remember anything about that guy. Oh, Pops, about Blaze. Would that guy happen to be a Blaze? Darn it! Oh, so this is the difference between me and someone who earned this prosecutor title. I've been wanting to ask you, why did you become a prosecutor? What does it matter? I'm not fit to be a prosecutor anyways. It fits me quite well. Oh boy, I wish I could do joke answers sometimes, but you know, it's because they don't actually do real joke answers. There's no point. ... So say something. You must have some reason for choosing this path, right? No, it's not like that. It wasn't anything special. I became a prosecutor for a really insignificant reason. It certainly sounds... I knew it. Wait and see. ... It was just a personal reason. Heh. Just like you, I too became a prosecutor for a personal reason. Huh? Is that true? But you were a really successful prosecutor. I'm sure that Pops, the PIC chairman, would have been more proud of you than me. You wanted to join the PIC, you wanted your father's approval? I see, so you wanted your father's approval. Oh, I thought that if I became the best prosecutor, he'd be proud of me. That's why I just wanted to help out Pops as much as I could. Would you happen to be protecting your father? What? I don't have any reason to protect someone like him. Did you want to help your father? Didn't you hate your father? Help? Didn't you want to help out your father as much as you could? Just once. I only wanted to be useful to Pops just this once. That way, I could help him regain his reputation. Wait, what did he say? Repetition? I think you mean reputation? You seem to be mixing up your words again. The word you're looking for is reputation. Huh? No one's ever told me that before. Your father, who has strayed from his path, continues to add to his crimes. Even knowing that, do you truly want things to stay the way they are? But in that case, just what am I supposed to do? You should triumph over your father, who has treated you like a fool. You must stop Blaze before he commits another crime. I never thought of it that way. I want to triumph over Pops. Somehow, it seems he has calmed down once again. Now is my chance to ask him about Blaze's secret. I will give Sebastian the courage to stand up to his father. Where's the evidence for the trial whereas Blaze and Hawk were all charged he was an accomplice? It couldn't be possible that Patricia Rowland is the mother. Is it? No, I don't think so. It seems that the evidence regarding Patricia Rowland never made it to the trial. It's a duty of a prosecutor to watch over the evidence. Did you take care of it properly? That's not it. Just listen to what I have to say. Wait and see. ... I thought I would keep it in the safest place I knew. What have I done? ... I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Okay, what's Blaze and Patricia's connection? Was there some connection between your father and Patricia Rowland? I'm sorry, I don't really know. Every tiny bit helps. Can you remember anything at all? I think sometimes they would interact with each other during work, but... Of course, was there something else? But... Is there something else on your mind? Apparently, Pops is the one who recommended Rowland to be the warden. Oh? Was there a reason for Blaze to recommend her? Probably because, unlike me, Pops actually cares about her. It's not the time to be jealous. I guess nobody likes you at all. Wait and see. ... Well, Pops has known her since he first became the chief prosecutor, after all. What was he like when he was the chief prosecutor? Oh, Pops was amazing. He looked over every single piece of evidence that went through the prosecutor's office. He looked over every single piece of evidence? Let's give you a major clue. Talker, I'll charge you as an accomplice. I actually didn't even notice that one. So then probably this is what I'm looking for then, right? Wait and see. You seem to have become unsettled again. I suppose you should lend him a hand. Did you give the evidence to Blaze? Place you thought would be the safest. Would that have been in Blaze Debeste's hands? He told me that it would be safer if he took care of the evidence. I'm sorry, but he has betrayed your trust in the worst way possible. Pops, why would he want to hide the evidence? To make you a laughingstock, to leave the trial undecided? Blaze's objective was to have Warden Rowland found not guilty, by obscuring the truth. Sebastian, you were used by your father. Ah! Ah! It's possible that Blaze Debeste has the evidence with him. Furthermore, we still have no idea where John is. I must return to my investigation post-haste. However, This is all my fault. What am I gonna do now? Seeing him like this, I can't just leave him be. He is still suffering in the gap between his ideal and reality. He will never move on until he figures out how to live his own life. Sebastian is about to face his greatest trial. Perhaps this is fate. I shall give him the push forward that he needs. What are you gonna do now? Will you walk the same path as your father? What are you gonna do now? What do you plan to do from here on? First, I'm returning this red jacket. I'm not fit to wear it. Clothes fake the man. I think that's what Pops used to say. He knew all along I was a fake. It will look much better on me. It's clothes make the man? What? It's not fake. The saying is clothes make the man. You are what you wear. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've learned something new yet again. Yes. All you have to do now is become a prosecutor who is fit to wear that jacket. Yeah, I'll do my best. That way no one will ever make fun of me again. Wait and see. ... But how can I get people to accept me? What do I do? I don't know what to do. ... I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Oh, come on. Maybe I should try another line of attack. Alright. Will you walk the same path as your father? We continue to be a prosecutor? You still intend to continue as a prosecutor? I don't really know. It's not like I became a prosecutor on my own. Because of that, do I even have the right to continue being a prosecutor? Decide it for yourself? Of course not. Whether or not you continue as a prosecutor is something you must decide for yourself. Wah! Wah! Only you can determine your path in life. I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. Because if I give up now, I know I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life. So he wants to continue live as a okay, well, there's a typo. It took long enough. It took 5 cases for it to happen, but it happened. He wants to continue live as a prosecutor. I shall keep his will in mind. What are you going to do now? So then I'm going to be like, it's clothes make the man, and blah, 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 blah. And then I better use, I might as well use that clue right now, right? Wait, wait and see. Now I use that clue. What? Oh my gosh. Will you continue to ignore the truth, just like your father? Please, stop it already. I don't want your putty. Putty. Just leave me alone. I think you mean pity? I believe pity is the word you're looking for. Oh, really? I also have my own reasons for wanting to speak with you. There was a time when I too did not seek the truth and continued to run away from it. However, thanks to a certain friend, I was able to realize my mistake. That's nice. You're lucky, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't have anyone like that. I'll show you the way. If you have the courage to stand up, I will show you the way. And then you too will know the way. What? Did you just say a meme? Only if you have the will for it, though. Memes are the way of the future. I don't want to be like Pops. So he wants to surpass his own father. I understand his feelings clearly now. Sebastian says that he wants to surpass his father and continue to be a prosecutor. In other words, he wants to be a different prosecutor from his father. It's the first answer he's arrived at is on his own. I'm sure if he has the will, he'll find his way. What are you gonna do now? And then I'm gonna be like, it's clothes make man, because, you know, that's kind of cool, I guess. And then I'm gonna wait and see, because he's all like, oh, I don't know anymore, For goodness sake, don't you remember your own words? Perhaps his own will can show him the way. You don't want to be like your father. As a prosecutor, didn't you want to walk a different path from your father? Certainly the path you have chosen is not an easy one. Nevertheless, you still chose to live as a prosecutor. In that case, it should be clear to you what you need to do. And there's another perfect logic test right there. Oh my gosh. Ah! I still question how I live my life to this day. But you, Sebastian, have found your own answer. So believe in yourself, Prosecutor Debeste. Wah! He was mistaken for John, and kidnapped by Blaze's underlings. And after his father stole his evidence, he lost his confidence as a prosecutor. How in the world wouldn't they have known what his own son would have looked like? I don't get that. And why was his son around the same area where John Marsh would have been too? I don't get that either. And if he's a famous actor, like, how do you even... I don't get it. I literally don't get it. He lost his confidence as a prosecutor. The emotions he is going through must be more painful than anything I could imagine. It's taken longer than I thought. But with that, it's checkmate. Do you have to say that, Edgeworth? I mean, I understand we're like kind of playing a game, sort of, but at the same time, you know, also logic chest complete. But still, though, I don't know. It just seems a little weird. Like, you don't need to say checkmate every time, because Sebastian's probably all like, checkmate? What? Darn it! Dot. He dashed out of here at full speed. It seems that there's one thing he's the best at. It's running away. Oh, good grief. So he ran away and junk, and now we have no idea about stuff. How are we not getting a to be continued after that? My gosh, I swear. How long is beginning part 2? It's too long. April 6th, 1:15 p.m. outside Grand Tower Plaza. Curses. We're running out of time. I should check in with Mr. Shields. I'd also like to know what the situation is like on their end. Well, Mr. Debeste ran off again. We'll just give them the new information we discovered. Francisco will take his place. I wonder if that's going to be enough. It can't be helped. Since he ran away, there's nothing more we can do. But aren't their cell phones simply turned off during these kind of things? I guess I'll just say it again. If there's no murder weapon, you can't prove the defendant is guilty. Just because we don't have the murder weapon doesn't mean the defendant is innocent. It seems you wish to taste the sting of my whip. Gah! Mr. Attorney, this trial, how much longer will it take? I don't know. Because it feels like it hasn't gone on anywhere for it all for a good while now. Well, sorry, but that certain prosecutor over there just doesn't seem to understand. Until I am satisfied. Let's whip and lash out at you as many times as I see fit. Right now, she's probably whipped me over once for every year I've been alive. Miles, what's taking you so long? Even though we're just stalling for time, Uncle Ray can't keep this up much longer. Ring, ring, ring. Whoops, excuse me, phone call. Mind if I take this? I will allow it. I'm just surprised he actually kept his phone on and not, like, you know, on silent or vibrate or something here. Mr. Shields. Oh, Miles, it's you. How's it going over there? How am I talking about holding my phone? How am I actually seeing you in the other dimension? It doesn't make any sense. How do we get transported to the void? This makes no sense. But maybe in the next exciting episode, we'll find out how exactly we got transported to the void. How we're not holding cell phones right now. It's a true mystery indeed. Don't you agree, Miles boy? We're not actually in the void. We're just picturing each other standing there. So that's all that's actually going on. Oh, I thought we were in the void. Well, I'm really confused. But either way, everyone, the next exciting episode, we're going to find out exactly how Miles is doing. So that's how it's going to be. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. I agree with that statement. So anyway, everyone, next time we'll do just that. So I will see you all later. Everyone, goodbye! Into the darkness we go!